Scallon from a lot of amazing people, case stocks and professors, so thank you. But I've had two core lessons that I've most taken away. God's timing is absolutely perfect. He'll direct you where you need to be at the perfect time. I thought chiropractic school was going to be in Minnesota. It wasn't. I ended up going to Alaska for a couple of years. Found what made me the happiest person. And then I got called to come down to South Carolina, and I didn't want to go. Why would I leave all my people to come to South Carolina where I know nobody? I couldn't explain it to others. People thought I was crazy. But I just knew in my heart that I felt at peace with the decision and that I needed to do it. There's plenty of moments in this program that I questioned, what in the world am I doing? There was a lot of practicals and exams and quizzes that, as Dr. Rivera said, it's a piece of cake. They weren't. But I've come to realize that these have been the most incredible growing years of my life. So it brings me to my second life lesson, is that you need to be vulnerable and accept others' help. I was so strong-minded when I came here. There's no way that I would have let anybody else take care of me. My support was phone calls away, plus their hearts. They had to deal with me crying and do all they could do with just thoughts and prayers and support from afar. So thank you all for all of it. For all you who are trying to figure out what in the world happened to Greta, and I would just say, I can't. Not until Saturday, I'm swamped. And then that changed when my car broke down. My transmission went out in the corner right by Dr. Borla's house. And maintenance came and saved me. And then I had to rely on my friends for transportation to and from school, to the grocery store. And I realized that I can't do it alone. I'm grateful for that experience and all the other experiences that I've had here, both the really incredible ones and the not so incredible ones. There's too many people here and too many experiences to thank everybody. So thank you. Chiropractic clinic has been the most hardest and the most rewarding journeys of them all. And I realized that being a chiropractor is not what makes me the happiest. It's the I can garden for longer periods of time without taking a rest. And a mama telling me, you don't know how much easier my life is. When you adjust my babies, the tension just decreases from their body. I can see it leave, and they're so calm and content. Thank you, Dr. Joy and Dr. Hawk, for giving me my preemies and my peeps. And Summerall and Finley. Mostly Summerall, thanks for making all my notes look like the New Testament. Because that's what they look like, not anymore, which I'm super proud of, and I'm sure you're grateful. But also all of the life lessons that I've learned in there. Most recent, the one that most comes to my mind is making sure that I don't put all the rocks in my pocket. Because it really does weigh me down. And I'm really grateful for you guys helping me realize that. God put you in my life at the most perfect time. And I'm so grateful and thankful for you for always telling me that I'm doing amazing and I got this. Just take it one moment by moment. And then making sure that I don't have those rocks in my pocket when I come home. You asking me if I'm going to take them out or if you're going to take them out for me. Thank you. And then my dear friends, these ones, the ones in my class, the ones who aren't in my class that I met at club. Well, I couldn't have done it without you guys. You truly are the best, and I can't wait to see you guys go out and serve your communities. And to talk about it and ask questions and help serve and support each other. So thank you. I love love you all.
Thought I was gonna do okay, but I think I got an excuse, right? Thank you all for being here. It really means a lot that you would take time out of your day to come be with us, and I think it speaks to Sherman's community that we have here and how special it is. It really is a gift to be here with you all, and I'm thankful for all of you. I started this program 5 months postpartum, and I'm gonna end about 5 months postpartum, so I think that's but God's timing is perfect, just like Greta said. With kids and families, and with this program, it takes a village, and that's something that I've taken with me. We're designed to live in community, and I think Sherman has a beautiful community here. First, my classmates, we've gotten to see marriages, we've seen births, we've seen family losses, but we've gotten to be there for each other through it all, which has been wonderful. I think we have been a family through it, and I'm thankful for the support I've gotten, and it's been an honor to be with the ones that I've been able to support as well. I also want to say thank you for sharing study guides and notes and watching my kids and not judging you when I'm late at 8 o'clock every day. But also to academic affairs and all the professors in Scotland. You guys prepared us for board so well. Sometimes over-prepared. I would probably rather be over-prepared than under, and I'm really thankful for that. Also for working with me with my reserve schedule and helping me juggle both of those so that reserves didn't impact my school time too much. To the case stocks, I appreciate Dr. Finley and Dr. Summerall, Dr. Hawk, Dr. Troy, really all of you have given me such good feedback. Dr. Guest, in the rooms, you guys give such good feedback, and it really means a lot, and it helps us grow and be refined and challenge us, and I appreciate that. Making us better for our future patients. To the front desk, thank you guys for always keeping me on track, especially this last 8 months or so where my brain was half here, half I don't know where. Princess offered to keep snacks for me if I needed during my early pregnancy time. So, and Jerry and Princess both always offered kind words, which I appreciated. To my patients, thank you for trusting me with your care and partnering with you in your health. It really was an honor to get to serve you guys and be able to care for you and learn, especially as I was learning and growing and being refined, and I promise I will continue to learn and grow and be refined as I get ready to graduate. Kevin's not here, but I wanted to say thank you for keeping us safe and for bringing a smile to my face when he makes snarky Coast Guard comments. To our facilities team, I just want to say thank you because I love studying outside, and they always keep it beautiful and clean, and I get to enjoy the outside and take care of what I need to do because of that. I want to say thank you to the administration, Dr. Borla. Thank you for all the hugs. Thank you for making sure that Sherman stands strong on philosophy, because I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know if I hadn't come here, if that makes sense. I wouldn't have known that chiropractic has a philosophy. I wouldn't be rooted in that. I wouldn't be going into a career strong in that foundation. So thank you, and I pray that it continues to be that way here. Last but not least, Luke, my husband. He was fine with just moving to South Carolina, me getting out of the Coast Guard, going to chiropractic school, just chasing this crazy thing. I would call it a calling. But everyone says I do a lot, but he's working full time, a stressful job. He's a loving husband and dad. He does He does the laundry, the dishes, the groceries. He covers weekends so that I can go to my reserve drill weekends and to seminars so that I can be the best chiropractor I can be when I graduate. I would truly say he is a rock, and he might also look kind of like. I just wanted to offer some encouragement to other students. I would just say live life like there's more to life than school, because there really will be in a very short time. It flies by. Join a church, get involved, volunteer, talk to people that aren't in chiropractic school, because that's going to help you learn how to talk to those people when you're an associate or opening your own practice. Live the healthy life that you want your patients to live. Cook, sleep, move your body, get outside, get checked, even when it's stressful here. Go to seminars and clubs. My pediatric experience club time has been a gift, and there's several other clubs I've been to as well. PIC. Just get your hands on, get practice, stay involved that way. And the last thing I would say is my pastor says often, God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. And I couldn't help but think of Moses as I was reading that story yesterday. He didn't think he was a good speaker, but God said, you will, and go speak to Pharaoh. And God uses us, and that's what he's doing here. So stop second guessing yourself, be confident, and know that he has a plan for you. Pray, spend time in his word, and he will sustain you, and it will shift your perspective on your time here. Your future patients are praying for you, and I am praying for you, and I'm thankful that you're here.
I want to start by thanking my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You have been my anchor throughout this entire program. Your word promises that if we make our bed in the pit, you are there. And if we ascend to the heavens, you are also there. Through moments of uncertainty, hardship, frustration, exhaustion, and even moments of deep joy, you have faithfully guided me. At the beginning of this journey, I wasn't sure why you called me to this specific profession, but now I see it clearly. You called me to be a light to families who are constantly told that their bodies are broken. You called me to bring hope when they have been discouraged, restoration when there has been loss. You gave me a new perspective when there's limitations. There were so many times I wanted to quit, more times than I can count, but each time you gently guided me that this was not my plan, but it was yours. You are the one that called me to this. To my peers and soon-to-be colleagues, I truly can't imagine going through this program with any other group. You guys have been nothing but short of amazing. We studied together, we cried together, we laughed together, grieved losses together, and made space for one another when life got heavy. Your countless jokes and moments of rejection therapy have brought so much laughter that has carried me through all the stress. Each of you hold a special place in my heart, and I'm deeply, deeply grateful that our paths have crossed and that you guys went through this season with me. To my case doctors, thank you for believing in me and trusting me, even when I couldn't believe in myself. Thank you for teaching me that the chiropractic adjustment is safe and it's powerful. Dr. Summerall, when I found out that you were going to be my case doctor, I made it my personal mission that I would never let you see me cry. Little did I know you would see many of my tears. But to be fair, most of them were not caused by you. They were caused by stress, panic, and overthinking my patients' cases. Thank you for pushing me, encouraging me, providing me with workshops, and convincing me to try rejection therapy, even when it made me uncomfortable. Dr. Finley, thank you for your wisdom, your encouragement, and your steady guidance. Your words have meant more than you probably realize. To my pediatric case doctors, Dr. Hawk and Dr. Joy, I was absolutely terrified when I first got my first pediatric patient. Truthfully, I had barely held a baby before. But little did I know that this population will become the one that I most feel called to serve. Thank you for walking me through these moments when I was panicking. Thank you for encouraging me when I doubted myself and helping me grow in both skill and confidence. Dr. Hawk, thank you for pushing me and for seeing something in me that I couldn't see in myself. Your encouragement has meant so much to me. To the front desk and x-ray department, thank you for everything that you guys do behind the scenes. You are truly the heartbeat of this clinic. Your patience, organization, kindness, and hard work make it possible for all of us to take care of our patients. Each of you bring tremendous value, and this clinic would not function without you guys. And finally, to my patients and families who trusted me with your care, thank you for allowing me to grow, to learn, and to serve. You were never just patients. You were teachers, encouragers, and reminders that this work, it matters. As I ring out today, I don't see this as an ending, but as a commissioning, a calling to go out and to serve hope, to speak life, and to remind people that their bodies were designed with purpose and the ability to heal. My prayer is that wherever I go, I will always lead with compassion, humility, and faith, remembering that this profession is not just about adjusting spines, but it's about touching lives. Thank you all for being a part of this journey, for shaping me and supporting me and believing in me. Oh, yeah.